It's tea time. I just thought I would share with you in the last 15 minutes. I've gone all in on those positions I spoke about earlier today: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. I was growing large positions, but now just nearly doubled it in the last few minutes. So far, it's played out okay because it's gone up just after I bought it. I have strong conviction on XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. I'm expecting a major bounce. We are going to have some volatility through September, but I want to be in as much as I possibly can. Remember, this is not financial advice. I do not want anybody copying my trades or following me at all. It's high risk but high reward, and I have gone all in on Ethereum, XRP, and Bitcoin because I am expecting a major breakout. I think we've oversold. I think the market is looking too good. Lots of things that are pointing to me that October is going to be explosive, and I still believe that we're going to see a $10 XRP this year. I also believe we're going to see a $200,000 Bitcoin this year. I also believe that we're going to see a $12,000 Ethereum this year. And we are coming now into September. So it'll come around very quickly. Now, I know it's frustrating. A lot of people are very frustrated and tired of seeing all this selling going on. It was mainly caused by bad investors, really. The whales is sort of apparently taking the blame for all of this, or being the blame is being laid upon the whale that dumped all that Bitcoin. But actually, I don't blame the whale at all. He simply sold to move into Ethereum, which is a good move in my opinion. But because so many people had used too much margin, I mean, I'm using margin. I'm all in now. People have used too much margin, over leveraged. The moment that happened, the market started going down. People started to short the market, increasing their short positions, and people were getting liquidated and losing all their money, which then sped up the whole thing. So it started to go down, and we haven't had any sort of real bounce yet for a few days. But everything to me is pointing to a very, very bullish end of the year. Everyone I've spoken to, I cannot find one bear amongst my CEOs and my contacts, the people that I talk to. No one has got a bear case at all. Even those that were bearish cannot come up with anything that is negative right now. So I want to go all in. I've done it with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP a few moments ago. Now I'm massively overweight now with my crypto position. So my plan and my strategy will be to use tax lots for all three of those assets. So simply, I bought here. I bought near the top. As you all know, I came into crypto very recently near the top, and I bought here. I was very confident, even though it's near the top at the top, because everything had changed. We've got a much more structured crypto space, so I was able to buy in. I built a strong foundation in the S&P. I was very happy with that. So I bought, and then as it started to fall, I had money on the side to be able to buy more and more, and that dip just kept going and going and going. But I didn't just buy the dip. I don't believe in that. As you know, I buy with conviction, under value. So I increased my position each time and bought more and more at higher volume as we came down, with the very intent that the moment we get a bounce, to use my tax lots to trim up the top. So if you've not seen my show before and you don't know what I mean, you can use tax lots in your crypto the same as you can in your main brokerage, your main regular stocks and ETFs. The purpose of that is I will sell when we bounce back to my highest levels, not for profit, not for loss, just for washes, to essentially swap the stocks, the assets, or the lots that I bought at the top for the ones that I bought at the bottom. Because by selling the ones at the top, selecting those lots, I won't lose any money, I won't make any money, I simply get my money back, then my average will drop, my margin will come down, my security will come will improve, and the percentage of the S&P will go up and start to bring it more into balance. But I've just gone all in now. I can't do any more now until I get paid again. So there is no more I can go. So I'm fully in because I really believe everyone I'm speaking to is super bullish, super confident that we're going to have a good end to the year. Everything points to it. We've just had a bit of liquidation, a few people just waiting and seeing, and that is kind of the market right now. There isn't anything negative really on the horizon. Just people are just waiting. So I don't want to be chasing the market. I know what I want. I know what price I'm prepared to pay, and I feel that it might go lower. It absolutely might go lower. We could have a carry trade, but I feel that I would rather be in and take the risk of another 20% drop, which is possible on Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP. It's possible, but I would rather be in for that drop, and I can survive it, than it suddenly rally 50, 60, 70%, some cases 100% when it comes down to Ethereum and when it comes down to XRP. So I would rather take that risk. The risk to reward is there for me, and then when it starts going up, I can start trimming. So that's my strategy. That's what I've just done. So tomorrow morning on the show, you will see a transformative crypto position, like really transformative. I'm supporting the XRP community, the Ethereum community, and the Bitcoin community. I wasn't in crypto a month ago, but everything tells me that it's the right time. It's time to really dig deep and hold on. But I don't subscribe to the hodl philosophy at all. No holding on for dear life. The moment we pop up, I will sell the lots at the top and just trim it down. It doesn't matter what I think it's going to go up to. It's irrelevant. All I want to do is swap those out. Now, if you've not seen my tax lots videos before, let me just quickly explain what that's like. So if you go to a shop and a pair of your favorite jeans, which provide you a service, a value that you can understand, is $100, and you buy a pair of jeans, and then next week those same jeans providing the same value, the same service, are $50, you go back and you buy another pair. They're on half price. And then a week later, the same jeans, the same value, the same... Oh, there you go, I'm back. I don't quite know what happened there. All right, okay. Oh, there you go, I'm back. I don't quite know what happened there. All right, okay. So now the pair of jeans is $25, $75, 75% off. You buy another pair of jeans. Now, you've got no use for 3 pairs of jeans. You can't afford to have 3 pairs of jeans. Think of that as your crypto investment. You've now got 3 pairs of jeans. You only need one to deliver the service, the growth you want, the performance you want. So what you do is you go back to the shop when the prices start to go up again, which they will, and you go, I want to take the ones back I paid $75 for, and I want to take the ones back I paid $100 for, and you get your money back. The shop doesn't give you a profit, or you don't lose any money. You get what you paid, but you keep the ones at $25. That's effectively what I'm doing with tax lots. I'm taking back the higher price ones, getting a refund, not posting a profit, not making a loss, just getting my money back while I keep the lower ones. And when I sell the higher ones, it also makes the lower ones, the average, go down even lower. So it reduces my risk. It puts money back in my account. It reduces my margin, and it allows me there to buy another dip. Now, of course, if it does carry on going, you're not going to make any profit from those lots because you've sold them, but that's okay. You didn't ever want that many lots. You can't afford that many lots. Just like you can't afford 3 pairs of jeans, you bought 1 pair, right? The same thing. Of course, I would love millions of Bitcoin and millions of Ethereum and millions of XRP, but I can't afford that. So what I'm doing is I'm buying on the way down with the very purpose of holding these ones. As this pops up, I will sell these above. Not hold these and make huge profits, because I have to manage my risk. I have to bring my portfolio back into balance. I can't just, hold every single asset. I mean, nobody can. No one's got a bottomless pit of money. So that's my strategy. It doesn't matter if it suddenly rallies 300% and I'm up in profit. I'll take the profit and I'll pay the tax. But I don't want to just hold forever unless for some reason tomorrow I wake up and I'm earning 50 times as much on YouTube, and actually I can own all this extra assets and stock because I can pay it off quicker. I can't. I know what my income is, and I've got a plan and a budget and what's right. So I have to sell some. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I've just done. So my S&P has now dropped to 70% now of my portfolio. So it's 30% now crypto. It's extremely bullish. But I do believe that we are about to see a major upswing. I hope I'm right, because if I'm wrong, it'll be ugly and painful. But I am in a position where I'm not going to be margin called, not even close. I've got plenty of room there. I can drop 51% actually, so I'm okay with that. And roll on 3 weeks when I get paid again, so I can start bringing it down. But I think if I don't get in now, I'm going to miss out big time. And I would rather own and drop another 10-20% than miss out on 100% of, certainly 100% on Ethereum and 100% on XRP, not 100% of course on Bitcoin, at least not until the end of the year into the spring. So we shall see. Anyway, so there you go. Let's do some comments and questions. Remember, all broken roads lead to a beautiful destination. That's a good one. Stage for life. Thank you for telling the Genes story. Who else we got? Silent Balloon. When is XRP going to go up? Sofa King. Hi. Exactly. Is it after it gets done sinking today? I don't know when it's going to go up. I think people are on a wait and see mode at the moment. Texas Guns. Good evening from Texas. I'm in Dallas. How are you? Lovely to have you here. Love it, says Ben. October. Yeah, I think October's going to be great. I'm expecting news on the Ripple Bank. I'm expecting news on the ETF. But remember, all these things don't necessarily make the assets rally. I think most things take their lead from Bitcoin. When Bitcoin rallies, everything else will go up with it. I think that's where we're at right now. I think we're in a wait and see. The Gaza, he doesn't know. No one knows. No, I don't know. Absolutely correct. I don't know. I'm just making an educated guess from talking to the people that I have, and the knowledge that I have and the experience I have. I can only make my best judgment. It's not guessing. I don't believe in guessing or gambling. It's structured. It's disciplined. I've got a good management. I've got a good strategy in place. I've got good risk management discipline. However, it's still stressful. There's no doubt about it. You're not going to get anything out of it unless you put the effort in. Anyway, I knew we would flip you over to XRP. Thank you very much, JH. Could everyone tap subscribe? Actually, we are now at 99,000. Can't quite see behind the curtain. Can't quite see. It's about 390. So we're nearly at 100,000 subscribers. It'd be really cool if everyone tapped subscribe. If you're new here, tap subscribe. We might get there, and then we can go into the party. But would you like to see behind the scenes of the studio that's all set up? Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you. So if I come through here, yeah, 326. Let me turn the camera around. So this is the back of the studio. If I just open the curtain, to the magic curtain I talk about, let me turn this around. There you go. The lights are turned off at the moment. So that's the back of the studio. You can see how it looks with the lights on. There you go. That's the follow spot. There's the piano camera. The 100,000 is up. You can see 99,327. If someone taps subscribe right now, you'll see that move. This is the camera that goes up and down on the track. There you go. Just a little back end look of it all. So the studio is ready for the party. This is my piano here. I'll be there when I start celebrating. But 327, 328, there you go. Look at that. It's rolling. 328. So anyway, let me turn this round. Okay, there we go. Let me just go and sit myself back again. All right. Let's do a couple more questions, and then we'll wrap this up. But I just wanted to let you know what I've just done, so you're not surprised. Who bought XRP at 30 pence or 30 cents? I did originally. I bought it at 38, and then I sold it and built my S&P position, which now allows me to take these risks by building a stable basis of the S&P. Well, it must be really toasty in there with all that equipment. It does get very hot here in Dallas, yeah. It looks very busy. It is extremely busy. I wish never heard of XRP before. I wish never heard of XRP before March. Yeah, we've known about it for a while on the show, about 4 years. Stage Your Life, so amazing. I got in at 50 cents. Congratulations. Terry Rose, that's a lot of electricity to pull. Not really. It's all LED. It's all very low wattage. It all runs off one AC outlet, which is solar powered. So actually, no, it's very efficient. You going for your afternoon walk? Yes, did win. Not today, I'm not, no. I'm off to bed in a minute. I was up all night last night. I'm extremely tired, but I just wanted to let you know what I'd done. What do you mean $12 Ethereum? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon. 12,000. Not $12. I beg your pardon. 12,000, yeah. Tom Lee says 15,000, but 12,000. End of the year, says Tito. Stage Your Life. Do you use a backup generator? I've got a solar powered battery. Yes. So I've got backup internet and backup power, and I just go. I've used it a few times when the power goes out, and I can just go over to the batteries. Yeah. ADA price target. I don't have a price target. Join Senzi in the morning, and he'll give you a price target if you ask him. XRP8. Going back to work. You're doing an amazing job, which everybody knows. We'll have to look. We'll have to look and win, says XRP8. Anok CB, okay, boys, he's all in. That means the top is in. Time to dump everything. Very funny. When I helped set up my mum's band's equipment, we'd blow circuits. Legion halls were notorious. Oh, yes, I toured the British Legions all over the United Kingdom, so I know what you're talking about. RC3, where can I go for your latest trades when you're not live? I share everything on X. I take photographs and images and share it on X and Instagram all the time. XRP to $100. If you want the links are below in the description. What made you bullish on crypto? What made me bullish on crypto? Essentially, I've been aware of crypto, obviously, for a long time, but what got me recently in heavily, like I am now, was after I had a good conversation with the Bank of America, Robinhood, and my connection with the exchange down in Dallas. I'm always looking to see where the money's going. Follow the money. I talk to the CEOs, the people that actually move the markets. I didn't decide to buy because of what I read on X or whatever, but everything has changed now with the Genius Act and everything else. Oh, we got a super chat just coming in. RC3, thank you very much for your super chat. That's my first one. That's amazing. Thank you. Why XRP not go up even close and have a new MasterCard? Yeah, I just covered that live stream, that live event a few moments ago. It's not going to. I remember when we had Ethereum Lightning, was it Lightning 2 or whatever it was? Everybody thought that overnight Ethereum would double. It didn't. It's not about the technology. It's not about the technology. Technology is great when you sit around and talk about it, but it's about adoption. And now we've got adoption, and these things take time to filter through. Ryan Hare, thank you so much for your super chat. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much indeed. I really do appreciate that. Only stocks, right, Martin? It was only the S&P until recently. I decided to support. I wanted to support the XRP community as we come up to 100,000. I'm doing giveaways. And I've decided the best way to give away prize money is with XRP. So I started to buy XRP to give away. So my XRP is essentially not really an investment. It's an investment in you. When I do my giveaways, if you've not entered the giveaway yet, it's martynlucas.com/giveaway. We've got a $1,000 XRP giveaway. So that's why I bought the XRP originally, was to donate it anyway. D. Herman says XRP is up 25% in 90 days. It's a buy. I don't know what you mean. It's up, so it's a buy. I don't see it like that. I bought it because of where I see it going, not the price today. I'm not interested in the price. The price doesn't interest me. It's the future value that gets me in. Banty Vlogs, soon Bank of America bow down to India. I don't know what you mean by that. How do you feel about bullion? You mean gold? How do I feel about gold? I have no interest in it at all. I've got another super chat from Master U2. A $1 super chat. Thank you very much for your support, Master. I really appreciate that there. Very kind of you. Stage your life. You're doing really well. Need to get some rest, though. Yes, I've been going 4 years now, 12, 13, 14-hour days. I haven't had a break. Just to get to 100,000 subscribers. I wanted to prove it was possible to build a global standard YouTube channel, which is based on community, not thumbnails and videos, and just by going live. And I'm absolutely exhausted. I only wish I could get over that 100,000 because I'm ready to take my holiday. Sensei and Vaz will take over. We might have Casey, our first female crypto investor, broadcaster on the show as well. But I'm about to take a major break. I'm absolutely exhausted. Don't regret not having a bag of XRP or else. Don't regret. No, I've got no regrets, but I do see it as a good opportunity. Where do you see it going? XRP, I see $10. People make up numbers. There's no evidence to support that. Whenever I speak to somebody in the know, those that work at the projects, those that are CEOs that run companies, I always get the same answer, $10. There's a path to $10. Everything past that is just make-believe, made up. If you love XRP, get Flare to earn yield. No, I'm happy with... the reason why I've got the 3 coins that I've got is XRP is the payment network for making payments, sending money around the world. So you need that. You also then need the rails for the smart contracts and the stock market. That's basically, think of it as the App Store for Apple. That is Ethereum, and that you can actually value. And I like the fact I can stake it as well on Robinhood. That's really nice. And Bitcoin is digital capital. I don't call it digital gold. I know we often talk about it, but I look at it as digital capital you can borrow against. And it's not something you trade or spend or use. It's just a digital property. So that's the way I look at the 3. I don't think you need anything else. You need to reverse your camera. Your logo is back to front. Is it? Oh. Okay. My logo's back to front. All right. There's nothing you can do about that when you go live. There is no way you can turn that around. I think when I stop going live, it will be the right way around. Anyway, are you selling at $10? No, I'm not. Absolutely not. What I am doing is trimming when my highest lots were back at the highest lot price. I will trim so I can reduce my position in crypto. JJ 8ball, I'm going to be the oddball, but I can see XRP going to 20 to 30, but could take 6 to 8 years. Maybe if I don't, but I think it will. Well, I can't see that far ahead. I mean, what data can you base it on? I mean, I'm just looking at numbers. I'm looking what people are telling me, and anything past $10 is just guessing. There's no, it's not based upon anything. So I can't say. What about the euro and USD? I don't trade FTX. He's just said $10. Yes, I did. Yeah. Dennis Wiseman, you're going to be able to stake XRP on Flare in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's interesting. Well, of course, when we get the ETF in October, there'll be other ways, because apparently you're soon going to be able to stake the ETFs as well. That's something that they're working on. So we can stake basically everything, and that would be great. You're going to be able to stake that. Yes, Texas Guns. I'm in it for the long run. The Laugh Forge, we are going 30 to 50 lower, so prepare to load up. I don't see that. And if we do, I won't be able to buy any lower. I just cannot go anymore. I'm fully invested now. I've used every penny, every margin. I'm all in. I can't do any more. So if it does go down that low, I can survive a margin call, but I can't buy. But I would rather be in and it can go down another 10, 20% than miss out on a 50%, 100% pump from here. I think that's more likely. I'll buy more this Thursday. Why? What's happening Thursday? Where is your target in XRP? I don't have a target because I'm not really focusing on price. I'm focusing on owning it for the future. All I care about is when I buy an asset, is it undervalued and will it be worth more in the future? I'm not looking at selling it. I'm just looking at trimming it to bring it back into balance. 100,000 right around the corner. 100,000, what's that on Bitcoin? I'm loading up on Quant. Someone said that. I think it's Stu. Terry Rose, Texas Stakes, Hold'em. Stu, I own some Wi-Fi token Trump's new project. They go live the 1st of September. Chris, watching Friday's Green Day disappear in a few hours today, which has shaken a lot of people out of the crypto run. All eyes on NVIDIA on Wednesday. Yes, of course, we're going to cover the NVIDIA earnings on Wednesday. We rank number 1 for that. Whenever we cover XRP, NVIDIA, these are 2 things that we rank number 1 in the world for. So I expect 20, 30,000 to watch us for NVIDIA. So that's why I've scheduled the party for the 100,000 celebration on Wednesday. I think we'll be at 100,000 on Wednesday, if not before. If you're not subscribed, go and tap the subscribe button. We are now 99,333. Oh, 333. There we go. We're third of the way through. If there's 666 of you here, well, there's not. There's 280. But if there's anyone here that hasn't subscribed, please do tap subscribe. Just for my health. I'm desperate to get a break. I really am. Gary Wilson, turning 75 years old, and I'll listen to your thoughts on XRP. Thank you for your program. Gary, it's nice to meet you. I'm 56 years of age. XRP bull run till the end. Dennis Wiseman, do you think there's going to be a 4-year cycle? I don't know. I think people keep saying Bitcoin will go through the same cycle and repeat itself. However, things are different. So we can't just keep saying this is what Bitcoin did. I don't think people are looking at it like that. And I think this is why I like the fact that institutions are getting in, because they're not retail investors looking to buy and sell like we are. They are looking to control and own. It's very, very different. It's about digital capital, to have it on their books. They don't need to sell it and take profit to pay bills. They just hold it, and they use it as assets and collateral on their business. So I don't think this cycle of pump and dump is going to occur. And in fact, we can see that with the diminishing returns on Bitcoin, the drops get less and less. And I think that's what's going to happen. So I think we're going to get less and less of this selling off of all the quality assets, not all the rubbish, the meme coins, of course. I wouldn't be buying those, but XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, I think we're going to see a much more stable future. In fact, if you just pan out and look at where Bitcoin is now, it very much looks like the S&P, just a tiny little top off. But I think I don't see it crashing down from here. I really don't. As I say again, I would rather be in than miss it. I'm expecting Coca-Cola to rise tomorrow. Yeah, I think Coca-Cola is a great buy right now. Video tape memories, 75 years young. Yes, indeed. And lovely to have you with us. Created another account just to sub you. That's kind of you. Thank you ever so much indeed. Leah's just finished work, and if she can every now and again tell me, I don't know what, I can't, babe, can you pull that curtain back a little bit? I could see what it is. For some reason, I got my curtain just so I can't see. Oh, there we go. There we go, 99,336. Alexa, turn off studio. Yeah, there we go. 99336. So if you've not yet subscribed, tap the subscribe button. You could be our 100,000th subscriber. Created an account. So another person did it as well. Buy on conviction. Thank you. Yes, its World Liberty Financial Token is got $1 Stu. Thank you for that. Appreciate you coming live tonight, Martin. Thank you, JJ. Well, I just wanted to share with you what I'd actually done so you all know in the morning. And I always promise to you, I will tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. You know, my show isn't just about selling videos and stuff like that. It's about going live, telling you what I'm doing with my real money, all my money, and sharing the journey with you as I'm doing it. Not telling you tomorrow, last night I bought Bitcoin and now it's gone up or down. That doesn't provide any experience or help anybody. You know, I could be right, I could be wrong, but you know what I'm doing with my money and you can make your choices as well. Who is there, Calvin? Who is there? Who is there? Who's there? There's nobody here. I just talking to the Amazon bot. A helpful spouse is better than gold. Yes, indeed. Leah just opened the curtain. Now I can see we've got 99,336. Is there one person who hasn't subscribed yet? I'll tell you if it goes up. 336. All right. Terry Rose, yes, helpful spouse. Say hi. Stage your life. Hello. Justin Duke. Looks like Ethereum might be starting to recover. Okay, great. I can't actually see because I'm in my phone. I won't know what it's actually doing, but I just bought Ethereum, Bitcoin, and XRP in the last few minutes. Looks like Ethereum might be starting to recover. We appreciate you. Raiden, I appreciate you too. Thank you for your support. How to know this time for level 1? Like Seal, I'm not sure what you mean. Tito 23456. 100,000 tomorrow is happening. All the best, Martin. Why do you say that? Bitcoin going to 100,000 tomorrow? Or 337. 99,337. Thank you. Stop the boats. Don't panic. They'll be up again soon. No, it can drop 50%. I'm okay. That's awesome. I'm bullish. Justin Duke. What or who caused this huge sell-off and why now? Know your subs, haha, Stu. What, Stu? Oh, 100,000 tomorrow. Oh, sorry. 337. 337. I think it will come on Wednesday because we've got the NVIDIA earnings. That will give us like 300 or 400 subscribers. But if it comes tomorrow, that will be great. We're all ready to go for the party. What caused the sell-off? This was a question from 7 Nautic. Yeah, what caused it? Well, essentially, we had a really good information from Jerome Powell. But remember, that wasn't enough. We had really good earnings. We had some disappointing PPI, but that can also benefit in some respects. People might decide to put money into crypto in them circumstances. And we were all doing well, and we were looking forward to NVIDIA and hopefully the peace with Russia and Ukraine, but that doesn't seem to be going too well at the moment. Everything was going well, and then we had one whale. I think it was 24,000 Bitcoin, and it spooked the market. And it wasn't the whale selling that spooked the market. It wasn't that, because it was reported everywhere. One of the original Satoshi investors from the beginning, huge profits, decided to sell some. The news didn't really get reported accurately, because it was a very small part. It's like the same as when Warren Buffett sold his S&P 500 VU and SPY. It was less than 0.1 of 1%, but the whole world went mad over it. If you think that crypto can be manipulated, exactly the same. Warren Buffett bought United Health, everybody followed him. When Warren Buffett sold Apple, Apple went down, everybody followed him. Well, that's what happened, right? We had this whale sell. It wasn't a big deal. They wasn't coming out of crypto and buying something else. Oh, 339, 339, 340. Oh, 99,340. It wasn't that. All that happened was someone sold, and then people heard about it. Some people came out and shorted the market. Then we had people that it was the bulls that actually caused the problem. They over leveraged, they overbought, they borrowed too much money, and the moment the market drops by a small amount, if you over leverage, you get stopped out, you get liquidated. And then when liquidations happen, like the carry trade, that then was a roller coaster effect. There's a domino effect, sorry. More people then sold. More people then were forced to sell due to the shorts and the liquidations. And then it suddenly started to spiral. But again, if you pan out, it's hardly anything. And in fact, the drops now are getting less and less. And that's why I don't think the cycle will be the same this time round. I don't think we're going to have these massive pump and dumps like we have in the past. I'm kind of banking on that, but I'm also prepared for it just in case it happens. But it's very tiring. When I was only in the S&P, it was a lot easier. I think my wife might even be able to say, yeah, since you've been in crypto, sleeping isn't as good. It's a much more roller coaster ride. I mean, obviously the gains are greater, but yeah, it's stressful. But I'm not going to be trading in and out of crypto 6 months from now. I've just entered it, and all I'm doing is I bought at the top, and that's okay. I'm okay with doing that. There's always going to be a top for somebody. And then buy when it sells down a bit, survive these rounds, because they, ultimately we're always going up. Survive these rounds, trim down the top, lower the average, and then once we're up from there, I won't be buying any more because we're up. I've got all the crypto I need now. So I don't have to buy any more. And as it goes up, after a while, I won't need to trim anymore because I'll continue earning money over time, and I can pay margin down and not have to worry about selling anymore. So I've got all the crypto I need. So eventually, it will settle down. It won't take long. 6 months from now, it took me 4 years to build my S&P position. And be able to forget about that and be up and not worry, and that's great. It won't take 4 years to build the crypto position because I've got my S&P sort of pinning everything up. But it will take me probably 6 months, and once I get to 6 months, I can start relaxing again, and it'll all be fine. You just got to go through this stage of building a position. But I just want a position in crypto. I think it's the right thing to do now in my portfolio. So, but yeah. The reason why it went down was a domino effect. Then everybody started shorting, liquidating. Oh, 99,340. Hey, here we go. 660 to go. Yeah, 660 to go. Yeah, so that's why it went down. Anyway, Sensei's here. Since you're live, I may as well say oh, no way. All right, Sensei, can you update me then? All right, Sensei has just announced the number 4 out of 10 for the 100,000 collection has just gone on sale. Now, every time it does, there are only 4 items. This is 4 out of 10. Small mug, large mug, and latte mug, and the signed framed picture, which was with our signature. It's got the logos, 100,000, the silver play button, and everything. There's it's the same framed picture that I have on the wall. I've got one as well, and it's a collector's piece. Mine is 0 of 10, and this is 4 of 10. So every day we're bringing out another one. So go on to martynlucasshop.com. Sensei, put the link in the chat. It will sell out in 1 minute. Here it is. I don't know if that's a link. It doesn't look like that's a link. It's martynlucasshop.com. Be really quick, because there's only going to be 10, and we're up to 4 now. Tomorrow will be 5. So we're nearly done, and there's only one small mug, one medium mug, one large mug, and one latte mug, and one signed frame. It's a nice big picture frame. Beautiful thing. I've got one, so you're going to have the same thing. It'll be next to my silver play button when it comes, and you will have that. So it's a piece of limited collection, and you'll never be able to get it again. So there are only 10 lots, 1 to 10. That's it, no more. And there are 4 items in each lot. So there's a small mug, a large mug, a latte mug, and the signed frame picture. Really nice. So let's have a look. If you've just gone on the shop, let me know. The first 3 sold out in 1 minute. It took about an hour to sell the signed picture, the last one, but all the others mugs sold in 1 minute. And and remember, if you don't get this one, you're running out of chances, because tomorrow it will be 5. So, and it'll be busier tomorrow. So just come in the chat and tell me if you've done it. Sensei, could you update me? Have we just sold any of the mugs? It normally goes in 1 minute. And once they're gone, they're gone. There won't be any more. I got 1 out of 10 small mug. There you go. Rob Lambers. You got 1 of 10 small mug. Congratulations. Number 1 of 10. Wow. So you are very elite, because there's only 3 mugs available, and on the number 1. So you got the first one. Let's have a look. Do you research? There's a reason why it's happening. Also, it's not just a whale. There was 32,000 Bitcoin sold. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying there wasn't other sales. Of course there were. I didn't say it was the only transaction all day. So Sensei, could you update me? Has anybody got one yet? They normally go within a minute. I'm not looking to buy, says the Strange 26. But this is when I buy. You see, when no one's looking to buy and everyone's selling, that's when I buy. When it's all gone quiet, when everyone's kind of got bored, fed up, sold off for a while, had a few days of selling, that's when I buy. When everyone starts talking about buying or doing something, that's when I do absolutely nothing. So this is the right time for me. Buy now, the last big dip, y'all, says Nikki B93. What are we on now? Oh, 99,341. Yes, BlackRock has somewhere between 700 million up to 1 billion from what I've seen on X. Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I would rather BlackRock own that much than you mean sold. BlackRock have just sold 7 to 1 billion. No, I don't think that's right. Sorry, I don't think that's right at all. Justin Duke, do you have any thoughts on PCE on Friday? I haven't done my numbers yet, so I honestly don't know. I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on PCE? No, I haven't done I haven't thought about it yet. Nikki, no, a whale sold 17 million. Okay, we're talking about different things now. So, can someone tell me if they just bought one of the items, number 4? If Sensei could do it, or someone tell me, would be really cool. Right, we're at 99,000. 341 subscribers. Could everyone tap the subscribe button if you've not done it? I'd love to see it get to, I don't know, 100,000. That's basically what I want to do. Is the Gemini IPO coming to Robinhood in September? It's not been announced by Robinhood yet because I was looking for it today. I'm not so sure I'd be buying that one, but I'd need to do the numbers. Carlos Rodriguez, can Sensei post the link? Yes, it's Martyn Lucas, Martyn Lucas, all one word, martynlucasshop.com. Yeah, and that's the trouble. We can't give links in this chat. That's why, yeah, Sensei, none sold yet on these live stream. It doesn't work. Okay, so just type this in, Martyn Lucas, martynlucas.com / Martyn Lucas shop. So martynlucasshop.com, martynlucasshop.com. Go to the 100,000 button and you can get your number 4. All right, Sensei says none sold yet. It's because no one's got the link. Everyone's typing it in. It's weird. I'm trying to post the link for the shop. It won't work. It won't let you. No, it won't do it in these live streams like this on my phone. Oh, hang on. Sensei's done it. There you go. That works. How did you manage to do it this time, Sensei? You said it didn't work. That works. That works. 7 Nautic, what are your thoughts on AI? I have beginning to invest in a new ETF that's geared around embodiment AI, the next evolution of AI. Elon said embodiment AI will be bigger than the current AI market. I don't know, but I do believe in AI. And I tell you why, one single reason why I believe in AI. Just like everything else, you don't have to understand it. You don't have to know how it works. But one little thing only works for people watching on a laptop or an iPad. That link works, does it, babe? It works on an iPad. Sensei, it works on my phone. That link you just put in works on my phone. I can see it. It works. It looks fine. So, anyway, let me tell you why I know that AI is going to be a good investment. I pay like $23 a month for ChatGPT, right? And it's very useful. I use it for a lot of things. And very often it says that it's too busy, that it won't generate a thumbnail or give you some information because it's too busy. There's a queue. That tells me that a lot of people are paying for this, using it, and the system isn't strong enough yet. They're going to have to advance the data centers, provide more servers, provide more power, provide more chips. That right there tells you. Imagine if you went to a supermarket and you wanted to buy Coca-Cola and they said they can't make it fast enough. They haven't got enough in. And every time it came in, they were selling out. What would Coca-Cola do? It would invest and make a bigger factory. Well, that's what's happening now with ChatGPT. Literally, ChatGPT right now, excuse me a minute, got an itchy eye. There you go. ChatGPT right now is not able to keep up. So that tells me we've got a good business model. People want it, people are using it, and they're going to invest in speeding it up because they're charging $23 a month or whatever it is, and they don't want to lose customers. They want to get more customers, but they can't service those customers. So I actually think that tells you that the AI play is still very much intact. There's still people. It's still worth investing in AI because at the end of the day, like I said, if you went to you went to supermarket and you couldn't buy a can of Coke because every time they were delivered, they'd sell out, you would know that Coca-Cola was going to expand its factory and up it and increase its supply. That's just supply and demand. That's not a chart. That's not complicated, but that makes sense. That makes sense to me. So, I think AI is good. And the best way to invest in AI is the Mag 7 of the S&P. Hello, Leah, if you're watching. JJ 8-Ball, there you go. Umut, hello there. Kaladiman, how are you? Martin, you just on the dip. XRP, hope you're well. Good man to see you out of the studio. I just gave everybody behind the scenes tour. We're at 342. 99,342. If you've not yet subscribed, please tap the subscribe button. That would be great. 3 more, and we've got 100 likes, and then YouTube will suggest this out. So please tap the like button. Man, it should be in an auction, go to the highest bidder, says Bonzo Man. Like and subscribe, folks. Thank you so much. Nikki. Is that Nicky Boy Gaming? No. Pennsylvania is literally reopening 3 Mile Island for nuclear energy. I wonder if that's Nicky Boy Gaming to fuel these data centers. This man is onto something. I'd invest in it. Nuclear fusion, absolutely. Nuclear is the way to go. I agree with that. Oh, Leah says hello, JJ. Bonzo. Leah's just the other side of the room. Maybe 10 should be an auction. Or maybe 10, number 10 should be an auction. You'd have to ask Sensei. I don't have much to do with the shop, I'm afraid. Are you going on holiday soon? Yeah. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here, but I'm just shutting down the studio. I'm just not going to be broadcasting for a month. I'm not going to pick up my phone. I'm not going to do anything. I need to properly decompress. Slim Jim, 1960. Smash the like button. Terry Rose, was out during the coup. They built more factories for the demand. There you go. The toilet paper was out, yes. During COVID. There you go. Exactly. Off to bed. It's midnight here. Steve Powell. Take care, folks. Thank you, Stephen. Motivation for young minds. Just liked. You're up to 105. Yay. Fantastic. Parov CS. Thank you for being here, Martin. Appreciate it. Soon going to be a bigger part of the channel. I hope everything goes fine. Soon going to be a bigger part of the channel. What, you are? What do you mean? Said hi. Mr. Make It Happen. Good evening here in New Jersey. Always learn from you. Your chat analysis, videos, and content. The XRP Army, you and Sensei are the best. Thanks for all you do. You're very welcome, Mr. Make It Happen. JJ 8-Ball, Leah, what will Martin be doing when he goes on holiday and no live streams? He's going to go crazy. Rob Lambers, you work so hard. Good job. You need to go to bed already. You're tired. Thanks for all you do. I am. I've been up all night. 99,345. Brilliant. 99,345. I tell you what I'm going to do now, folks. I'm going to get off and I'm going to go and order a Chinese. Oh my gosh, look at this. I've had an amazing $10 super chat. Not financial advice, but I own an ETF called COID. It launched in June 25. It invests in the infrastructure of embodiment physical AI. I'm up 18% since owning it. Could be a huge opportunity. 7 Nautic. That's interesting. We'll take a look at that. Once we get past 100,000 and everything calms down, I'm going to do all the reviews. I did want to do the reviews before 100,000, but because I want to get it done as quickly as possible because I'm bloody exhausted, I've just been going hell for leather and seeing if we could do it. What I tried to do was be the first YouTube channel ever to get to 100,000 subscribers, which is 0.6 of 1% of all channels in the world, by simply going live, not making videos, by engaging with the real audience. It's why 98% of our live viewers are members, more than any other channel. I'm so proud of that. In crypto, 2017, XRP, the worst. Oh, I missed it. Oh, first mug is sold. The first mug is sold. Okay, we are now on 4 out of 10. Tomorrow it will be 5 out of 10. Celebrate the 100,000. How many channels have you ever been part of when they hit 100,000? How many? Very rare you're going to see it. And we've got a limited edition, just 10 items, 10 lots, and in each lot there are 4 things: a small mug, a large mug, a latte mug, and a signed framed poster with the silver play button, with the picture of the studio all set up, mine and Sensei's logo, and I've signed it in a frame. It's beautiful. I'm going to have one on the wall, and only 10 other people will have it on the wall with me. And we are now at 4, number 4 out of 10. So if you want the mug, or you want the signed picture for the wall, it's now available, and I'm sure it'll be sold out any moment. It's hard to give you the link in here. Sensei's struggling. But yeah, go to the shop, martynlucasshop.com, and you can get yourself that mug or the picture frame. Let me know if you've got one. Only 5 to go. Night Martin, I managed to buy 3 out of 10 large mug. Kaz, great. Thanks for all your knowledge. It's my pleasure. Thanks for your support. You've got a piece of history now. Got to give you credit. You did it the hard way. Didn't take a handout. No, I didn't take any sponsorship, any funding. I didn't make trending videos like we're all going to get rich or everything's going to go to zero. I just went live all day, every day. And 4 years ago, I sat in that studio talking to nobody for nearly a year. Nobody watching, earning no money. Just kept going and going and going. And here we are, about to hit 100,000. Sensei did went on an analytics website, what Mr. Beast created, and apparently our growth, we are 2,300 in the world of the global YouTube channels. 2,300 in the world of our growth on YouTube, our subscriber growth. Sensei found that out today. I couldn't believe it. 2,300, and there's over 100 million. Think of that. Got to give you credit. Thank you, Texas Guns. Well done, Martyn Lucas and team. Congratulations. Yeah, it's all of you. You've done all this, not me. You give me the fuel to keep going. ETFs, nukes. He spoke. He delivered. Well done, Martin. Take a bow. How is Jeff Boots' gold mine operation going? He just sent out an email again to everybody. He texted me earlier today to say he sent out an email. So you should all have that. And again, if you want him on the show, we can bring him back again. It's up to you. I like the AI ETF, but not the nukes, says Bristol Manor. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yes. I'm sorry, says Victor. What are you sorry for? Motivation for young minds. Good night, Martin. Enjoy your Chinese. You've made me fancy one now, but it's midnight. Yes, I'm going to have sweet and sour chicken. I'm going to have egg fried rice. I'm going to have Beijing beef, fresh vegetables. Is that it? And whatever you choose. Yeah, that's it. Get the family feast. It's about $35, but then we get a meal tonight, both of us. We get both a meal tomorrow, and then we get another meal. It's brilliant. So it works out really well doing that. Anyway, good night, Martin. Enjoy your Chinese. You've made me fancy one now, but it's too late. Protection. Congratulations, David Hensley. Oh, here's the giveaway. We're giving away $1,000 in XRP and some prizes. Thank you, David, for posting all the links. Thank you. Appreciate that. JJ 8-Ball, I remember watching you from a few years ago. I never commented in just watching you showing stocks. There was like 4 viewers. Yes. Now we have 20, 30,000 watch a live stream. Yeah, not this one, because I'm on my phone. This is not a big show, is it? But we do have that. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I was thinking the same thing, motivation for young minds. What was that? What was motivation saying? Good night, Martin. Yeah, everybody wants a Chinese now. I don't have much XRP, but I'm but I'm buy every week and I'm holding do or die. Oh, stop, says Motivation. Dave Hensley, click here to find the shop. There it is. Second mug sold. Only one left. Only one mug left. That's it. Sensei just said the second mug is left. Oh, we're at 99,348. 99,348. Can we get 350 and I'll end the stream? 2 more subscribers. Nice meal plan. Yeah, I know. Sounds good, doesn't it? Second mug sold. Only one mug left, and the signed frame. That's it. And then tomorrow is 5 out of 10. So we're running out of lots. Angel of CV. Hi, how you doing? Tony J. Say hi to Kenya. Enjoying your channel. Hello, Kenya. I love Kenya. Enjoy my man. All the best to you and the wife. Thank you so much indeed. David Hensley, can't go wrong with Chinese food. I know. You can't, can you? You can't go wrong. Free to enter Martyn's $1,000 giveaway. Link in the chat mods. Yes, link in chat mods. That's right. Cali Dadman. I like that. Lord Jason. Just got number 4 mug and I got the last 3 poster. Love it. Lord Jason. Wow, Lord Jason is not even a member, babe. Lord Jason has just bought the number 4 mug. That was yesterday or this morning. No, that's now. That's now, right? And he got the number 3 poster. That was this morning. And he's not even a member. Lord Jason, where are you from? Angel of CV, I hope you're practicing my song. What was your song, Angel of CV? You've got it written down? Do you remember what it is? Leah's gone to look on the list. Don't tell me Leah's gone to look on the list. In Case You Don't Live Forever by Ben Platt. No, I've not had a chance yet, but Leah's given me a list. Don't worry. It sometimes takes a bit of a while, but it does happen. Who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies? Said Andy RX7. Official demo, almost there. Terry Rose, a cappella song. Brett Michael, hello, sir. How are you? Hang on. 99,000 subscribers, 348. 2 more, and I'm out of here. Hello, sir. Sensei Crypto. Yep. Crypto dying. I don't see that. Like and subscribe, folks. Don't miss XRP Ladies Night. That's right. Yes. That's it. Ben Platt. LOL. Thank you, Leah. There you go. Save man, woman. So we will stuck in $2 to $3. Official demo. Bruno Mars. I think I know one Bruno Mars song. Chicken fried rice for me tonight. Oh, yeah. Doesn't it sound great? Have you been to the Pecan Lodge in Dallas? No, I haven't. You guys are good fun. Angel of CV. And last comment. I'm glad you say that because I'm holding. Okay. That's it from me. 348. We need 2 more subscribers. 2 more subscribers, that'll be 99,350, and I'll say goodnight. If everyone could tap the like button and subscribe. 2 more, 99,348. I don't think is there anybody else who could subscribe. We're nearly 100,000. We've got a big plan planned. A big party planned. That doesn't even make sense. A big party planned. Sensei is going to set off party poppers. He's also going to possibly go out in the garden and set some fireworks off right under the rooster. No, I was joking about that. We're not blowing up roosters. Just want everyone to know there's no roosters were damaged in the making of this movie. All right, so we're going to be setting off fireworks. We're going to be raising money for our charity in Uganda. So all the money goes to charity. There's no taxes. There's no credit card fees. No money for me. No money for Sensei. All goes directly through YouTube. No commission to YouTube either. directly to our charity over in Uganda. We've got the $1,000 giveaway. We've got all the prizes we're giving away. Terry Rose just put a rocket. He's put a rocket. He's put a rocket under the cockerel's arse. I love it. Sensei and you can sing XRP song. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, hang on. That was a joke. 99,349. 100,000 party going to be awesome. Yes, it is. I'm going to order the silver plaque. I'm going to get the channel verified with the tick, and then I'm going to take a break. Make sure you guys support by subscribing. $1,000 giveaway. Thanks, folks. Free to enter. Yes, it's free to enter. Free for all. I was there back in 2022. It was fabulous, says Justin Duke. What do you mean you were? Where were you? You can, you should subscribe. You've already bought mugs, and you can sign up the 1,000. Hang on. You should subscribe. You've already bought mugs, and you can sign up for the 1,000 giveaway. That's right, said David Hensley. Sensei's giving you the shop. No, Sensei's giving you the giveaway. There you go. 4 years to 100,000, 1 year to 200,000. Well, actually, the trajectory that we're on is 4 years to 100,000, 2 years to 1 million. Believe it or not, 1 million. If we continue with the trajectory that we're on. Watched all your videos from the very start, man, over 7 weeks. Over 7 weeks. Watched all your videos from the very start, man. What do you mean 7 weeks? I've been doing it for 4 years. What do you mean 7 weeks? You've been watching all the videos for 7 weeks. Is that what he means? Have you? Bloody hell. What, the music channel? Bloody hell. Best way to do it is to choose a playlist and then just go through the playlist. If you're new here, make sure that you check out the music channel every Friday night. It's always a blast. Thank you, JJ. Hello from Arizona. How are you? Kahanak23. Took me 7 weeks. Bloody hell. 7 weeks. Do you think NVIDIA can reach 225? I can't see that. I can see 200. I can't see 225, no. I cannot see 225 at all. I subscribed, and remember, NVIDIA is priced to perfection. Even if it's great, it could sell off. They've got to absolutely smash it out of the park. I subscribed on all my family members' YouTube accounts. Love what you're doing. Why haven't I found you sooner? I don't know. I have no idea. Catching up on all of it, man. Thank you, Kaladi, man. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, you'll be one of our top fans if you carry on like that. Thanks for all your help, Martyn. Found your channel a couple of weeks ago, but didn't think it would be such a gem. Well, there you go. Well, thank you very much. Where are you from? Your daily consistency is a motivation for me. Lee Ranger 6. Thank you. We're always here every day. Martyn, there's no other show like yours. 1 million subs is inevitable. Wow. Just to give you an idea, folks, 100,000 is the same as winning a bronze medal in the Olympics. That's the same chances. And if we get to 1 million, that's the gold medal in the Olympics. Analysts raised the price. Safa, hello, how you doing? From Dubai, isn't it? I was in Dallas at the, been a member now for 6 months, coming on a year, mate. Don't forget the 100,000 party. Yes, we did it. We did it. 99,000 subscribers, 350. Thank God for that. I'm now out of here. Is there anything new coming, and are you on vacation? Yes. Season 5, when I come back, there'll be lots of new things. I'm always adding new things. Have you noticed one thing I've added in the last couple of days? Have you noticed that when I go live, I try to make the live streams even more production? You know, like most people on YouTube, they edit the videos, they record them off air, and they put them out. And there's more B-roll, there's more cuts, more zooms, in, out, things like that. Well, I believe I can do better than that live. I believe I can provide better visuals, better cameras, better lights, and I've got so many sensors and buttons and stuff like that. And as I'm delivering the message live, I'm also changing the sound, the light, the effects, the scenes, the stingers, the zooms, the effects, all these things. And the last couple of days, I've put more in. Have you noticed that? So it's not just the overlays, not just the chart or the news, but also images that flash in for a second. Sometimes my face zooms in and out. Sometimes there's music. I'm doing all that live. So because I think that our show is about being live. It's not about making videos and just posting them once a week, twice a week. It's about being live. But I don't want to be live like a talking head, like Meet Kevin or Bloomberg or CNBC, where they just talk to you. I want it to be powerful, entertaining, visual, and I've tried to build the machine that builds a machine, a bit like what Elon Musk has done. So I built a studio where I'm able to go live, not here doing this, but in the studio, and deliver a product that is like someone edited it for a week, but it all happened live, because we haven't got time to do that. We want to be live all day, every day. So I hope you've noticed. I hope you've noticed the details, and I really hope you like it. And so, yes, there'll be more of that. I'll get better at that, faster at that, even more visuals, more context, more broadcasters. We added Sensei 2 years ago. We added Vaz last year, and maybe Casey will be joining us as well, our first female crypto broadcaster. And when I'm taking the break, Sensei, Vaz, and maybe Casey will be doing some. Sensei will be live all the time anyway. Definitely Vaz will be doing some things, and maybe Casey. So when I'm away, the show will carry on. All the earnings will carry on. Everything from Sensei will carry on. All the good stuff will carry on. I was in Dallas restaurant called the Pecan Lodge. I'm sorry if a lot of people was talking about the food, so I was just telling about the place. Very nice, Justin. I didn't know about it. Is there anything new coming, and are you on vacation? I think I've just answered that one. I miss you a lot. You look great. Thank you, Safa. Cheers, mate. Have you seen the 99,350? Is that one? Yep. Right, I've got to go. This community is amazing. Great people. Love it. Please get some V-neck lady shirts. It's hot in Florida. I think we do have some T-shirts. Oh, V-neck. Sensei, did you hear that? The ladies want a V-neck T-shirt. Can you sort that out? I'll make a request. I know we have T-shirts. I know we have ladies' shirts. Sensei, could you just reply? Stage Your Life would like a V-neck ladies' shirt. So if Sensei could reply, we'll get an answer for you. 99,351. Yeah. What do you think about the value of XRP will be in the future? $10. I mean, I've got an average now of $3. If I get 10, I'm very happy with that. And I'll just hold it at that level. Live is more personal. We love it. Yeah, I believe it's important. What do you think about Flare? I don't know. I've never researched it. Putting in so much details, loving everything. Oh, thank you for that. Love how much energy you put into your subscribers and viewers. There are lots of streamers who don't even pay attention to their chats. Thank you, JJ. Let's talk about crypto. Drink the Lucasade. Oh, yeah. Oh, I used to love that when I was a kid. I appreciate you. Glad to be a member. I started watching your show back in November last year. Wish I'd found you sooner. Thanks again. Angel of CV. Yes, and it's personal. You communicate with us. Love your content, and Sensei, all the team. Leah is great. Leah is great. There you go, babe. You got Angel of CV says Leah is great. She is. David, click here to find martynlucasshop.com. There it is. V-neck, more sexy. I agree. I think a V-neck would look great on the ladies. Yes. Here's Sensei. There are T-shirts, just no V-necks for now. Well, Sensei, sort that out. We've got a lady here, Stage Your Life, who wants to buy the T-shirts that we already have, but she wants a V-neck. A lot of ladies do prefer V-necks rather than, you know, like this. You know, most women do like a V-neck, Sensei. Sort it out, mate. Get on top of it. And then at Stage for Life, you will know that we have it. Billy Walter said, hi. Right, I'm done. Sensei, did we sell all the mugs? That's right. That's right, says Stage for Life. Yeah, sort it bloody out. Right, I've got to go. It's 99,350. That's it. Thank you ever so much, everybody. I'm hoping, the first thing I'm going to do now is end this, and let's see if my Bitcoin, XRP, and Ethereum is up. I can't go in anymore. I'm fully in. That's it. I'll see you back in the morning. Sensei will be live first thing in the morning for the breakfast show. I will be live after that. We've got a earnings tomorrow. We've got an earnings call tomorrow from Vaz. He's doing that. And then we've got, we're going to get ready for the Wednesday 100,000. One mug left. One mug left. That's it in the shop. One mug left of number 4. Take care of yourselves. There's a shop. You still on? Yes, it does appear so. Right, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Join me now on the extra channel. You can keep watching the countdown, because if it gets to sort of 990, you need to be like shouting in the extra channel, Martyn, get out of bed. You need to go live, because I will. We're not going to miss it. And we might have a special guest. Might have a very special guest called Leah. You never know. Not in the middle of the night. Well, if it's in the middle of the night, babe, I'm going to get up. You know I am. I'm not going to miss it. It only happens twice in a whole lifetime. 100,000 and a million. Everything else is not important. So if you are in the extra channel and you see that we're getting to 900 and it's getting really close, I want the chat to go crazy and say, Martyn, get out of bed, wake up. You need to get in the studio. You're about to hit 100,000, and I will get up and I will do it. We cannot miss it. Martyn is the King Midas Golden Touch. The Get Say Ray 316. Hello, how are you? Another lady in the chat. Do you want a V-neck T-shirt? Have a good evening. That's it. Go and get the last mug, number 4. That's it. And the signed frame. That's it. The other 2 mugs have sold out. Tomorrow will be number 5. And that's it. When we get to 10, there are no more. For sure, you can count on us. That's it. Yeah. Go to the extra channel. You find it on the homepage of this channel. Look down the page. You'll see the little icon. It says Martyn Lucas Investor Extra. Click on that. You'll see I'm live there, replaying this morning's stream. Oh, 351. It's rolling. And keep your eye on it. And if it gets near 900 in the chat, Martyn, wake up. Martyn, wake up. Because I do check. And especially when we get that close, I'll be back on live. Anyway, I'm messaging someone right now on X that wants to put money in something called DeFi Farm, making 1% per day. Have you ever heard of this? DeFi Farm. I know what DeFi is. I'm guessing what a farm is, as in a DeFi farm, but I've never heard of that company. I don't know what the name of the company is. Anyway, there it is. Lady of the channel. Yes, sir. All right. That's it from me. Good night, everybody. See you in the morning. Thank you very much indeed. Careful on X. Yes, be careful on X. A lot of bloody idiots talking bloody rubbish. Do you know Casper Coin in crypto? No, that's not my field of expertise. Sensei is the one to ask about that. He's in the chat. That's it. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for the super chats. That was really kind of you. I really do appreciate it. Good night.